Guys, we are back in my little garden, and what a difference a week makes. I'm gonna show you guys this in a minute, but I think we're on what's this, week 11? Yeah, this is like week 11. Anyhow, it's almost 3 months. It's because it's been 2 months. Then I showed y'all a week. No, I told y'all 2.5. Then 11. This is 3 months. This is about 3 months. I lose track sometime, but I know this is another week. Anyway, folks. Oh, looky here. And look at that little girl. She's always out here in the daytime just eating, not worrying about nobody. You see her looking right at me. Went back over there to eating. She's always out here just eating. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm glad she ain't messed with my peppers. You know, that's why I don't have a garden outside in the ground anymore, because of those guys right there. But, you know, my passion is peppers. So long as they stay away from my peppers, I think I'll be alright. They can do what they do. I stuck them in the ground and let nature do its thing. So that's what happens. Okay, back to the lecture at hand. Alright, guys. This is that Trinidad scorpion right here, that first one I showed y'all about. Remember, that was my only pepper. Now look at what we got here. She got plenty of them coming out now. And she is doing well. She is doing well. Peppers are forming nice and good. I'm getting buds all over her. I wish she was bigger, but I'm the only one eating them, so I won't complain. Not right now. And that's another one. This is another Trinidad scorpion. And yeah, I see my leaves, folks. I usually let them get like this before I give them some more water. And it's been hot. It's like 95 out here now. I need to step back some so y'all can see more. I need to give her some water right now as we speak. She got some peppers coming out too. You know, last week when I showed y'all, she just had little flowers probably on her blooming. The surprise pepper needs some water. She getting little peppers coming out on her. You see what I'm saying? She getting peppers coming out and still producing, you know. She's doing nice. And you see here, my chocolate butt eulogia, I had to put a stake in her because she was starting to lean over too much on here. I did have one break off. I was so sad when that happened. But look at her little peppers coming out. She is doing marvelous. She got peppers coming out everywhere. She's doing so great. And my Carolina is starting to do some little stuff here. Next week, keep your eye on that girl right there. See how big she get in a week. We're gonna keep an eye on that one right there. I'm not gonna turn these plants or anything, so y'all can see where she at from the eulogia. And we're gonna keep an eye on that one since we see that one popping off. And we got that one there. We got one there. We're just gonna see how she do. And she got one there. Just watch next week. See how big my Carolina gets. And here's my apocalypse scorpion. She got some stuff popping off. She doing real good. And like I said, you know, I was doing this right here for fun. That's just a watermelon I just got going on. So I'm not, you know, whatever. That's just fun stuff. This girl is growing, and so is that one. But step back so you guys can get a good glimpse of all that right there. And this is just a weekly update, folks. I'm so impressed with my apocalypse scorpion, my Carolina, and my chocolate butt eulogia. And I need to give this girl some feeding too. But right now I'm gonna give her some water. I'll feed it later on tonight cause I want to get out of this heat. But she's pretty thirsty, so she's gonna take up that water real well when they're like this. And my tomato was thirsty too. I see one little bud. See that one right there? I don't know if I showed y'all that little bud last week, but that little tomato's popped off. I don't know if I'm gonna do a tomato in a bucket again, or maybe I just try more soil if I ever try tomato again. And go another little bud on my tomato. But I don't know, maybe tomatoes are slow, but I would think it'd be more tomatoes than that on her. But anyway, folks, let me get my girl some water. And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for those shout outs. I had gained me some new fans. Well, what I mean by gain some new fans, I had became a fan of some new members that inspires me. So stay tuned for those shout outs, because I like to let people know when they have expired me. And I've started doing that thanks to my man Johnny Small Pepper. If you haven't checked him out, go ahead, check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel in there. But yeah, it's a great thing he's doing. And I say, you know, that's a real cool thing he does, you know, because whoever inspires him or he let them know. And I got another young lady that I like, that inspires me. She's on my cooking channel, the Head Savage Kitchen. Her name is Jerry. It's Jerry Cooking with Neighbors. I'm gonna put her link in the bottom too as well. So that's two I need you to go check out: Jerry Cooking with Neighbors and Johnny Small Pepper. And if you haven't checked out my other channel, hey, you'll find me. I don't too much promote my other channels because, you know, this channel is for these channels. And if you find me, you found me. That's great. So thanks for watching, folks. Stay tuned for those shout outs. And if you're curious, yes, I have 3 more other channels. Some of you have found 2. I guess the other 2 will be a treasure hunt. And I got 1 bonus one. But thank you, folks. Stay tuned for those shout outs.